Hey there, wrestling fans. How's everyone doing? This is me, the host of the most, Team Rai Rai, and we only have two things to discuss. First thing, recently this happened, is Santino is or officially made his retirement speech on a live, um, I think house show,
Toronto.
right?
It was
What?
like a Toronto house show in Toronto.
Yeah. And another thing is we're gonna discuss is about the memories of the early days of the WWF/Delete. But first, we're gonna discuss about the Santino thing. Okay, my man, you kick it off.
Um, I'm not gonna say I'm the biggest Santino fan. Um, like some people may say, like, oh yeah, sucks to see him go. I was his biggest fan. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't really a fan of Santino. I mean, some of the stuff I thought was funny, and some of it was just too much. It was really goofy at sometimes.
Yeah.
And but I can't really say that I liked any of his. There's not a match that really pops out, but I do remember watching when he debuted and beat Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in like 2007, and I thought it was cool how they picked a fan, and it wasn't really a fan because he was in OVW and he was trained, and they brought him there or whatever. But it was cool how they on the show they picked a fan out of the crowd. And I always thought that was really cool.
Yeah,
But
that was cool.
I met him in 2012. He was a really cool guy. I didn't really get to talk much, and it's kind of weird seeing him without the unibrow that he had had forever. Cause
Yes.
I guess they just put it on before every show, like a fake unibrow part.
Oh, it's fake? It's not real?
No, it's not real.
Oh, wow. See, probably you didn't know that until you met him, huh?
No, I didn't know it was fake
See?
until I met him.
Wow. My theory about Santino, I mean, he had a decent run. You know, of course, he was IC champion, and he joined forces with Beth Phoenix, and he was
U.S. champ and tag team champ.
He was?
Yeah, he was tag team champs with Kozlov.
Oh yeah, that was a stupid tag team, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were tag champs. Let me go to his Wikipedia.
Yeah, check it
I
out.
know he was a U.S. champ in 2011, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, see, nobody doesn't remember that because he's not really a main guy, you know. So
Yeah.
he was.
Let me check. And another thing that was kind of big that happened with Santino was when Jim Cornette slapped him, and Jim Cornette got fired from OVW or whatever.
Oh wow. See, I didn't watch no OVW.
I didn't watch it either. I was just like, it was just something that happened, and like he was doing something wrong. Wait, here it is. There's a storyline where everyone was supposed to be afraid of the boogeyman, but he laughed, and then Jim Cornette yelled at him and slapped him, and he had gotten fired because you're not supposed to slap the people or whatever. And let me see. Yeah, one-time champ with Vladimir Kozlov.
Yep.
Tag champ.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Miss WrestleMania because he was playing Santina. Do you remember that?
Oh god, yes.
That was so dumb.
Yes.
Two-time Intercontinental Champion. So
And then
he did accomplish something. So it's not like he didn't do anything his whole WWE career. It seems as if he did, but he did do some things.
And plus, he joined forces with Beth Phoenix at like one time, you know.
Yeah, in 2008 or something like that. It was like Mickey James and Kofi Kingston versus Beth Phoenix and Santino for the Intercontinental and Tag or Women's belt.
Yeah, that was a good
That was good. That was one of the good things.
Yeah.
I remember he was with Maria too. Like that guy was lucky. He had to be with Maria. She's hot.
Yeah, I just don't like they brought in the Cobra, and that was very stupid. It's just like another version of Sacco McFoley, you know.
Yeah, I thought it was funny how like Royal Rumble 2011, I believe. Might not have been 2011. Like maybe it's like 2012 or 13. I don't really remember which one.
Yeah.
But
Oh, you talking about the sock and then
yeah, it was like the sock versus the thing.
The Cobra, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and people got a little chuckle, but overall, just say, I don't know. It's like mostly for kids, for Santino, lately.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Thanks.
First time that happened on my podcast. But anyway, tell everyone why is he retiring.
He's going to retire because he's got his third neck injury in like 7 years or whatever, working with WWE. And he was saying that he may be like a general manager or something at the video.
Yeah, I can't really picture him being a general manager. Do you think they'll say something on Raw tonight?
Maybe, I don't know. And he hasn't really done much this year. He came back to TV or whatever since like October 2013.
Damn.
In February he came back, and then he did the thing with Emma, and then he didn't do anything until the Battle Royal and WrestleMania, and then after that he didn't do anything until May.
Wow.
And was in the United States Championship Battle Royal, and then he got eliminated and hasn't done anything since.
Damn.
So he's barely done anything this whole year. Like he hasn't done anything in almost a year now.
That's true. Well, it's not his fault. It's WWE. They don't have nothing for him, and once he's retired, can they get like pension or I don't know how does that work for wrestlers?
He's got a gym, so he's got like it's called Battle Arts Academy.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
MMA and pro wrestling.
Yeah, I heard about that. I saw a video on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess he's gonna fall back on, huh?
Yeah, probably. He might have to get a surgery or something.
Oh God,
I mean, I'm not gonna say that. Oh yay, Santino's finally gone, because it kind of sucks when a wrestler has to retire.
Yeah.
Due to injuries and stuff.
You look what happened to Edge. That sucks for Edge.
Yeah, and, that was a big one.
And who else? HBK, and it sucks. It really sucks. I know a lot of people think I'm full of shit, but a lot of non-wrestling fans think wrestling's fake, but that's their opinion,
Yeah.
I think this is my theory. I think the storylines are fake, and the people who wins the belts are determined, but you can't fake an injury,
Yeah, some of the moves are fake, but some of that's not fake what they do.
Yeah. But, whatever. We get off subject here, but... And then there's not a lot of rumors going around. It's just rumors that he'll be in the Hall of Fame next year. No, hell no. That's not going to happen.
Definitely not.
No. He didn't do that much for the company overall,
Uh-huh.
But I saw a picture on Facebook, but with this picture on it, Santino 2015 Hall of Fame.
It's probably like a joke picture, like someone just making a joke out of it.
Yeah, I know that, but he's not gonna be in the Hall of Fame. No way.
Probably not next year. Probably not any year.
Never.
Yeah.
So, I'd be surprised if he's in the Hall of Fame, but it's not gonna happen. If WWE wants to put these guys who really deserve in the Hall of Fame. Okay, let's switch gears and discuss about the 2000s. Now, 2000s was a freaking great year, Way before they changed their logo to WWE, it was WWF. What's your great thoughts or memories, if the best you can, if you remember?
Of the year 2000 for WWF?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
This year was a good year for The Rock and Triple H, because Stone Cold had gotten injured in late 1999, and he had to take time off, and he didn't come back until October of 2000. So he was out, and he was one of the biggest stars in WWF, and you had The Rock and Triple H leading the WWF throughout most of the months.
Attitude Era, huh?
No, not the Attitude Era, just like the 2000.
Yeah.
And you had stars like Kurt Angle come debut, or not like, no, he debuted in late '99.
Taz.
But like, Kurt Angle became the WWF champion in less than a year, or about a year of working, and you had the first triangle ladder match, which the first and only triangle plain ladder match that they've had.
Yes.
And at WrestleMania 2000, that was a match that would go down in history.
Hell yeah, that was a great match.
And then at SummerSlam 2000, you had the TLC first match. At Judgment Day 2000, you had Undertaker come back after, I don't know why he was gone. I think he had like an injury.
Yeah.
And he came back as the American Badass.
Yeah, he had a different gimmick. I love that gimmick. And I think he had a gimmick for a while, hasn't he? Like 2000 since, what, 04 it lasted?
He had it from like 2000 to 2003.
Okay, only 3 years? Wow.
Yeah, like he got buried alive in Survivor Series 2003.
See, I thought he was going to go back to the gimmick, the American Badass, but he went to the old school gimmick again,
Yeah.
I don't know why, but whatever.
Yeah.
But the 2000 has some great memories. My remember is when Y2J beat Triple H for the belt on Raw, and they had to reverse it. I don't know why. Is it because Y2J wasn't ready to become champion?
No, they were just kind of do something with the storyline, I guess.
Okay, I mean, he wasn't really ready, was he?
I don't know. Probably not. But alright, I see where the Undertaker is at. In like 1999, he got fired or whatever, and then he was it was like a storyline where he got fired and he was out for a few months for his injury on his groin, and then when he was gonna come back for a return at Royal Rumble, a special surprise return, he tore his pectoral muscle, so that put more time out. So he ended up returning in May of 2000. So yeah.
So he was supposed to come back to the Rumble.
Yeah.
Then he got hurt. I mean, he got hurt longer.
Yeah, I wonder if he would have came back at the Royal Rumble, would have Rock would have won.
No, probably be the Taker.
Yeah, that would have been cool to see.
And then I know a lot of people didn't like WrestleMania 2000 because the Fatal 4-Way.
I liked it.
All the McMahons. I loved it. Was that an elimination match?
Yeah.
See, I love that. A lot of people didn't like that. Now, I wish it was Triple H versus The Rock for the first time ever at Mania, because they have a lot of great history in the early 2000s,
Yeah, Big Show and Mankind was kind of not needed for the match, but it would have been a good match without them. But I still liked the match that they had.
Have you noticed that back in the day? I don't know if you remember, or of course it's on W Network by now. Every single Raw, they had the McMahons back in the day. Do you remember that era?
Yeah, like Shane and Stephanie and all those people.
Yep, and I got so tired of it, but now, if you realize, it really helped boost ratings. Now these days, it's Triple H and Stephanie are doing it now,
Yeah.
I'm getting tired of that too, but eventually you can get tired of that,
Yeah.
But they've been doing it ever since last August,
Yeah.
But back to what I was saying about the 2000s. It was great to see them classic belts. Now these days, the tag team belts. I love the Eagle belt. I love it all. I just don't like the light belt. It was not really necessary. The European belt was not really necessary, I don't think.
The hardcore title was good that year.
Yes. Oh yeah.
7.
Oh god, yes. How long did that last? Anyway, can you look it up real quick?
It was like sometime in 2000 until the end of the belt.
That's it. They, if they want to,
2 years.
If they want to, they could bring that stuff back. Just because it's not PG. I mean, just because it's not TV-14, they could still do it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
What else I'm gonna say?
Like the hardcore title stuff. They didn't have to use blood to make it entertaining. Like
nope.
not a lot. Not a lot of the 24/7 was blood stuff. It was
And
they used
what's your
weapons and
thoughts?
stuff.
What's your thoughts on Stephanie joining forces with Y2J down the road at Mania? What's your thoughts on that one time?
At WrestleMania 18.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on that?
I don't know. It was kind of weird because like the year before during the invasion, like Stephanie hated Chris Jericho, and then the next year they're like together or whatever.
Yeah, it just felt weird, you know.
It was kind of weird, yeah.
What's your thoughts on the Deli Boys? They had a great run 2000, didn't they? The Deli Boys?
Yeah.
Man, Deli Boys, as your Christian Hardy Boys, High Flyers. We don't see a tag team that anymore, do we? Nope. And I think
Not really.
I think Triple H and Stephanie, especially the Triple H, are trying to get the tag team division back. Do you think he's doing a better job now?
Kinda.
Or do you think he just cares about the single competitors?
They're a lot more focused on single competitors, I think.
I wish they go back to concentrate on the IC belt and the US belt like they did back in the early 2000s, but it looked like they don't give a fun shit about the IC belt and the US belt, you know?
Yeah. There was, here, I'm taking a look at the 2000 title reigns. You had Dudley Boys, they beat the New Age Outlaws at No Way Out, and then Edge and Christian beat them, then Too Cool beat them,
Yep.
Edge and Christian beat them, Hardys beat them, and then Edge and Christian beat them, and then the Hardys beat them,
Damn.
right to censor, then Edge and Christian again, then The Rock and Undertaker, and then Edge and Christian beat them again.
Wow.
So they had like 5 title reigns in 1 year.
That's not good, is it?
That is good.
Oh, that's okay.
Like, that's awesome they got that many reigns throughout the year.
Wow. Or it'd be great if who was the longest title run that year? Can you remember?
Let me look.
Probably it's Edge and Christian, probably, or Hardy Boys between those two teams, or maybe
Edge and Christian had the longest one during that year. They had 91 days, and then for one reign, they had 57 on one day on one.
Who's the shortest?
Edge and Christian, they had the longest and wait, no. Rock and Undertaker had 1 day too.
Rock and Undertaker was tag team champions?
Yeah.
Wow.
They beat Edge and Christian on Raw in December of 2000.
Damn. Time goes so fast, but another thing is about 2000s. If you notice that, if you watch old school wrestling pay-per-views from the early 2000s, the pyro was not very good at all.
It wasn't too good, but still, it was cool to see it. This before they spent a ton of money on pyros and stuff.
Maybe WWE should just go back to the ones they did back in the day, and they could save some money, you know?
I don't know if it's really that much of a deal, the pyros, but
I think, from my point of view, it's freaking awesome, especially if you watch Raw. There's no kickoff show anymore, you know, like the introductions, you just go right to Raw, and I don't like it anymore, but I guess they have their, they want to cut money, you know?
yeah. They used to do pyros for like all the Raws and stuff, and they weren't huge, but they still did it.
Yeah.
Now they don't even really do it very often.
Nope. I guess they have they did it for. I'm getting off subject here. Did they do it for WrestleMania 30 this past year?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, of course they want
the pay-per-views.
Yeah. But I guess they won't do it for Raw anymore, huh?
Well,
when I went to Payback, no pyro, so that sucks.
They didn't do pyro at Payback?
Nope.
Oh, what?
Yep. Well, look at it on WWE Network. Nope.
They did it at Extreme Rules. That's not cool.
I know. This is my opinion, though. If you're listening, I know you guys cut back. Do it for every single pay-per-views. Then, if you don't do it for every single Raw, do it for pay-per-views. Then, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
You know, I know you guys could do it. You don't have to go all out. Just do it how you do it early 2000s. Do the generic version or the generic special effects. It don't matter. And maybe once in a while, W, if you're listening, I doubt it, bring back the pyro for Raw in an introduction. Don't go right to Raw when it kicks off. I don't like that. But whatever. We gotta stop bitching, you know.
Mm.
But I miss those days. But I think they still do a SmackDown the Pyro, don't they?
No way. If they don't do it on Raw, there's no way they do it on SmackDown.
I remember one time they did.
I'm not for sure. I don't think they do on SmackDown. If they do, that's not even cool.
No,
they just cut right to Raw, like right in the middle of the segment.
Yeah, do they do NXT Pyro or no?
No.
Okay. Recently I know I just watched NXT. I don't know if they have a whole season on WWE Network. Do they?
They air it every day. I mean, not every day. Once a week.
Okay. It's a pretty good show. I saw the one when Paige came out and she was a champion at the time, you know. So I think that was 3 months ago. I don't know when they aired that damn thing. I think May something, but that's when they have Ric Flair's daughter's wrestling. She's
Oh, are you talking about Takeover?
Yeah, Takeover.
Her. Yeah, that was when Paige was. She had to let go of the title belt because she won the Divas title, and she wasn't going to be on NXT very much anymore.
Yeah, I wish they I know we get off subject here, but hold on. I wish NXT was traveling. Like they do for I wish WWE NXT travels, but that's only in Orlando only, huh?
They do house shows in other parts of Florida.
Oh really?
They haven't came out of Florida.
Do you think they're ever gonna travel more, like a tour, like go to Chicago or New York NXT? That'd be great, you know.
I don't think so.
Oh, that'd be great, and the other fans could see them, you know. I love their ring. Their ring is freaking awesome. The yellow ropes.
Mm-hmm.
I remember back in the day when they first started NXT, it was awful with that stupid obstacle course. I hate that.
Oh, I liked the first NXT, but they changed it.
You like it now?
I like them both.
I think it's better now. I think.
Yeah.
But back was the same about 2000. I don't know when was the very first DVD for 2000. Probably took a long time, huh?
The first DVD for the 2000 pay-per-views?
Yeah.
Royal Rumble.
It was?
Yeah.
It took a long time. Now these days, it takes like what 1 month and that's it, huh?
Yeah.
Very long time, man. See, I don't think WWE. I don't think
like 6 months.
What for the 2000s?
Yeah.
See, 6 months now was how long does it take now to make them?
Like a month.
See. I don't know why it takes so long. Is it because it was the very first one?
It was harder to do back then, I guess. But now with the newer technology, it's kind of easier, I guess.
Yeah. Can you imagine if we have high definition, better technology, but it was not in time. But you know, I'm kind of glad that the WWE Network, you can see the WWF logo. It's not scratched like the WrestleMania ones. I wish they could repackage the WrestleMania box set again, you know.
Yeah.
But would have re-released it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody's not buying a lot of wrestling DVDs because you could get on a stinking network for $9.99, no?
Yeah.
The only time I'm gonna get a wrestling DVD or a Blu-ray would be like a documentary kind of thing. Like I'm gonna get the Paul Heyman comes out next month, you know.
Yeah.
Speaking of Paul Heyman, do you think he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, someday. He's still doing stuff, so.
So once he retires, then he's got to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I'd say he will be.
That might be a while.
Yeah.
We're down to 2000s. Now we're gonna discuss really quickly the best managers right now for WWE.
Right now?
Yeah, probably that many. It'd probably just be Paul Heyman. That's it.
There's not too many. There's Paul Heyman, Zeb Coulter, Lana. And that's about it. There's not very many.
I think Paul Heyman is the best manager overall, bar none.
Yeah.
Bar none.
Yeah.
Now back in the day it was Bobby Heenan. Who else? Jim Cornette. Who else was back in the day? I don't remember. Oh
Bobby
yeah,
Heenan.
Jimmy Hart.
Yeah. Mr. Fuji.
Yeah, Stephanie was a kind of manager, sort of, wasn't she, in the 2000s?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah. I don't know why WWE don't want to go back to a lot of managers. I guess that was just back in the 70s and 80s and 90s, and they don't want to go back to that, do they? Oh yeah, Freddie Blassie, he was a manager.
Yeah.
Maybe because it costs more money now to get a manager, just walk around the ring and interfere in these matches, you know?
I don't know. I guess they're just trying to get um, wrestlers to be able to do it on their own, like the talking. Like the reason for a manager back then was to help get them
over, huh?
Yeah, to help them like be able to talk and get like heat on them and stuff. But now they're trying to get wrestlers to be able to do that themselves.
I don't like that. Do you?
It doesn't really bother.
So, for example, I give a cool example. You know who really needs help is John Morrison. I know he's not great mic skills, but he has great wrestling skills from my point of view. You know, he's a high flyer. You know.
Yeah.
And I think WWE could use him. He could be like a main eventer, but for some reason they preferred The Miz over him. You know.
Yeah.
But whatever. I think John Morrison will come back. Do you think so or no?
I thought that he was gonna come back to the Royal Rumble like 2013, but he didn't.
Hey, speaking of rumors, speaking of Rumble, a lot of people, or actually, I don't know if you heard of this guy named Iceman. He thinks that CM Punk will come back at the Royal Rumble. That'd be perfect because that'd be the road to WrestleMania, and he could freaking win it, and he could be the main event. I don't know if you agree with that.
Yeah, that would be a good way for him to come back.
Yes. Maybe he took a year off.
I don't think it's gonna happen, but
maybe he took a year. Maybe he took a year off, my friend.
I don't think he just took a year off.
Do you think there's more things about Punk we don't know about, really?
Yeah.
Or, this is my theory, maybe he got suspended for a year, or maybe he got banned for a year, or...
I don't think he got suspended or banned.
Or maybe he just walked...
just done.
He just got walked out, huh? So,
yeah.
I think he'll come back at the Rumble. That'd be a perfect thing. Make a shocking appearance. Or, I don't think he'll come back at all, you know? We'll find out, you know?
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people want that WrestleMania paycheck, you know?
Yeah.
I know he doesn't need the money, but it'd be great to see him back. And I heard he's in great shape, you know?
Yeah.
I like CM Punk. Ever since he debuted in the WWE / ECW days. You know?
Yeah.
And I hopefully Daniel Bryan can come back sooner than later. Hopefully it's not a whole year, you know? And that really sucks. Yesterday I watched in your house Fatal 4-Way Elimination Match. It was Taker, Vader, Bret the Hitman Hart, and it was, I forgot who's the other guy. It was 4 guys. I forgot. You know what I'm talking about? The pay-per-view?
What?
I watched the Fatal 4-Way in your house style. It was Vader, Undertaker, Bret the Hitman Hart. I forgot who's the 4th guy. But because Shawn Michaels, what?
I don't know. I haven't seen that.
Oh well, it was a good match. It was a. Oh yeah, Bret Hart. I forgot who was the 4th guy. Shawn Michaels. A couple months ago, he had the surrender's belt because he got injured, so he had to have surgery. So another guy had to take over, and Bret Hart won that match, and it was a great match. And the winner of that was Psycho Sid, and they were supposed to have that match, on Raw. So you know that the next night, and I wish WWE does more Fatal 4-Way matches, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of just one pinfall, you know? I just hopefully this year for the 2015 Hall of Fame class will be awesome, you know? I hopefully, like, some legend we have not seen in a while, like Rick Rude. Rick Rude's on the Hall of Fame now, right?
Yeah.
He should be in the Hall of Fame. Macho Man should be in the Hall of Fame. Maybe they'll put a lady manager from back in the day. Is Elizabeth in the Hall of Fame? Put her in the Hall of Fame. I know she passed away, but maybe her family will induct her. Of course, they can put a freaking celebrity in like they did last year, Mr. T. That speech went way too long from my point of view.
Yeah.
Way too long. But if you get the DVD version of Blu-ray, they'll cut that out. But if you have the network, you can see the whole damn thing. Who else goes? Do you think the Bushwhacker from back in the day go in the Hall of Fame?
The Bushwhacker?
I say no.
Probably not.
No. I say maybe RVD because I don't think WWE will put him in the Hall of Fame from the ECW days. Do you think they will or?
RVD maybe someday.
I don't know. I think. You got anything else to say before we end this?
No.
Yeah. Okay. What about Dustin's in the Hall of Fame? I think Cody Rhodes will be in the Hall of Fame down the road.
Yeah.
What about Goldberg?
Maybe someday.
I just hopefully it's gonna be a good class, and that's about it, reviewers. This is a short podcast edition. And do you think they're gonna have a special a DVD for Santino because he retired, or do you don't think they're gonna do nothing special?
Probably nothing special.
No DVDs, no T-shirts, nothing at all. Huh?
Probably not.
Well, because he's not really the main player, or not not a lot of airtime for him, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think about Bobby Lashley being in the Hall of Fame? Never?
Bobby Lashley?
Yeah.
Probably not.
I know he's in TNA. I'm just wondering, do you think he will ever make a comeback, huh?
Probably not. He's in TNA right now, and he's the world champ.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Have a good one. Enjoy Raw tonight. Hopefully this will be up before Raw, but I freaking doubt it. Take care. Follow my friend on Twitter. It'll be down below. And he makes some awesome videos, you know. He discussed about the Emma thing. Got released. She's back with the company again. I think that would be fucked up in that department. You agree with that?
Yeah.
And I don't know. Now I heard Jack Swagger is going to be face. He's way overdue. He's going to face that Russian guy. Maybe he's going to face that Battlegrounds, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone have a good one. Follow us on Twitter. Be down below. And if you want to see more of these podcasts or YouTube, check our YouTube channel. It'll be up there, mine. And my friend's YouTube be down there. Okay, my friend? You want to say goodbye to your viewers?
Bye.
Goodbye and enjoy Raw. Sign out. The tag team champions are out here. Later.